Okay. Hi, my name is Samarpit, and I have been a fitness enthusiast for a decent amount of time. But last year, I faced some injuries in my back, and my entire back was severely injured. I used to be in pain all the time. So as a result, I had to leave all my workout routines. I used to go to martial art class. For some time, I had to leave that, and I had to rest for several months completely. So right now, I look like this. You can go back on my channel, and you will find out how I used to look earlier. It took me several years, over 2 3 years, to build that kind of physique. But now I'm back to zero, back to square one. So after resting for several months, and after the rest, after procrastinating working out for several months, weeks, now I'm finally starting back once again. I've been thinking every day for several past weeks that I have to start working out today, and the time has been passing by. But not anymore. Today I started. So without any further ado, let's start our workout. Because I am just getting started, for the next few weeks, at least next for the next 1 week, my body parts are going to ache severely. It happens when you first join the gym or you work out. Uh, your body is not used to it, so when you do it, your body aches like crazy. So I'm not going to do very heavy workout today. I'm trying I'm gonna try to be as light as possible, as much as my body allows. And from tomorrow onwards, or maybe from next week onwards, we will start proper split routine, push pull legs or something like that. We'll be focusing on calisthenics only. I'm not going to do any resistance training. Actually, calisthenics is in some form resistance training. I'm not going to do any weighted workouts, dumbbells or barbells. At least that's the plan for now. I have a set of barbells and dumbbells at home as well, but I don't know where they are. If I find them, I may incorporate them in my workout later on. But for now, let us get started with our workout. So the first thing is warm up. I do not ever miss warm up because I have faced the consequences of it many times. And yes, it hurts like hell. So let's not skip warm up. I'm not sure what part of this area is visible in the video. Let me just check it once more. Okay, if I turn it a little bit here. Okay, so this is a little better, but not ideal. Okay, in this scenario, the rope is visible. I have to get this rope out from here. This will not work. Anyway, let's do something for now. Later on, I'll get rid of that rope. Okay, so let us start with our warm up, starting with neck exercises first. So see, I am doing this very slowly. What I earlier used to do is I used to do it very quickly, like this jerking motion, but it's not ideal. I have taken this from Upa Yoga, that when you keep your neck like this, when you go back, you inhale, when you come forward, you exhale. So exhale, inhale now. Now, when you move this way, you exhale. When you turn your head sideways, you exhale. Then when you bring it back to center, then you inhale. So, Now I'm going to tilt my head this way, right? And this, I guess I inhale first. I'll check on this later on and I will correct this in my coming videos. But for now, let's inhale in this direction. Actually, I'm exhaling when I'm moving my head sideways. There is some confusion in this. I will check on it later on and correct it in the coming videos. You can find about it on Sadhguru app in the Upayoga section. It's available for free. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to incorporate principles of Upayoga into my workout. And as this is the day one, okay, it's okay to start somewhere, even if you are not very accurate. I'm not doing any damage if not beneficial. So half circle inhale, half circle exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale now, exhale now. Slowly, very slowly. Okay. Now we move our arms slowly, very slowly. So today I am skipping the Upayoga part because it's taking too long. And anyway, from now onwards, when we are going to do workouts, you can say at least 20 minutes are gonna go in the Upayoga part itself or the warm up itself. It is very important, and yeah, so it's okay if anybody is watching this in any at any time in future, and if you are following my workout, then this is what I'm going to follow. I am gonna incorporate Upayoga practices in my workouts. Very slowly. You need to let your muscles know that now we are getting ready for workout. People do this very in a very wrong way. They just do this like this. This is not warming up. This is wrong. Although I'm not a certified trainer or instructor, anything like that, but at least I know this. You can go get your certification or you can ask any trainer about this. Yeah, so just another caution, notice I am not any certified instructor, trainer, anything. I am just a fitness enthusiast who has worked out a lot previously, and now I'm getting back to working out on my own. And this time I want to build my physique naturally. Earlier I had eaten lots of eggs, whey protein, um, many things. But after that, I have been through a lot physically. My stomach was severely damaged. So I have been on a very restricted diet for the last 6 7 months, even almost a year. So now onwards, I am gonna uh, take a very natural diet. No, and not even dairy, I think, because dairy is also restricted to me. So we'll see. I'm just getting started today. I'm not sure how all this will work out. Right? Okay. Now let's stretch. Ah. Okay. Now let's stretch sideways. I can feel the stiffness in my body. Ooh, holy shit. Eesh. Oh my god. I can see all the laziness stored in for several last months. All these muscles feel so stiff. So you can just follow me, whatever workout I am doing, you can just follow me if you want, if you feel like it. Because I am someone who is just getting started from zero once again. So it's totally fine, even if you haven't been working out for even ever in your life, you can still get started with me. Just push yourself, whatever is your limit, just a little beyond your limit. So I am also gonna try my best to not overdo it today. Well, we'll see how much my body hurts tomorrow. It is going to hurt, definitely. Ugh. Also, I need to get some shoes. I don't have shoes for my workout. Also, I'm not even sure if up until now my voice was being recorded or not. Hello. Ooh. Okay, my voice was working. Okay, no worries. I had put my use Bluetooth device option on, so I was not sure. Okay, anyway, let's do some jumping just to get the body up and pumping. Okay, let's do a dead hang now. In this, you just hang from a bar. Even if you don't have this pull-up bar, come tricep dip bar station, whatever this is, you can just use any rack in your rooms. Just hang from it. So. Okay, lovely. So now that we have warmed up, we can start with some workout. We are going to keep it light today. Should I start with back or should I start with my chest? I think I should start with push-ups, then I'll do pull-ups and then tricep dips, whatever works. So let's start with push-ups. Let me see if I am visible here or not. I think I might be visible. Or I'll just wait. I'll do one thing. Yes, this seems fine. Okay, now I might be visible, but there's something wrong with the brightness. Focus mode, camera pro, ISO, auto, focus auto, white balance auto. Auto, everything is auto. Okay, great. So now let's start with the workout. Okay, no, the brightness of my screen is low actually. The camera is working just fine. Okay, so we'll start with some push-ups. Okay. 1. Okay, 20 push-ups for the first set. It's good. I can feel the weakness in my body that has accumulated for several months in the several last months now. I can feel my hands trembling, and if any one of you is getting started with working out and you see that your hands or body parts are trembling, well, that's fine, because there are two different types of muscle fibers in your body. One controls the macro movements, the big movements, and the other type of muscle fibers control the micro movements, like grabbing small things. That's what she said. Anyway, so uh, these two different types of muscle fibers exist in different ratio in our body, and if they are not in the correct balance, you may feel this trembling in your body parts. So there is no fix to it. We just keep working out and eventually the trembling will go away once your body will develop those muscle fibers. Your body knows what to do about it. Just keep at it, keep working out, and it will go away automatically. Even if after several years it persists, and if it is causing other problems, then it may be different diseases like Parkinson's, but probability of that disease being is very low as compared to this muscle fiber thing in fitness enthusiasts. Anyway, I've been blabbering a lot. Let's do another set of push-ups. Let's see how many I can do in this one, and then we'll see. Okay. It actually was difficult to do just 30 of these in 2 sets. Can't believe I used to do 40 in 1 set sometime. Let's have a few sips of water. So we'll be doing just one more set of push-ups, the normal push-ups. Then we'll go for pull-ups. So we are doing all the most compound and energy consuming movements first, and then once the energy is drained, we can do simpler, easier movements like supported push-ups. So I can do push-ups like this instead of this. This is much easier, but as long as I can do it like this, I shouldn't be doing it. So we'll do just one more set, the normal push-ups, then we'll do supported push-ups later on. First we'll do the pull-ups. Okay, one more set. Enough. Rest. I hope I at least do 6. Okay, let's aim for at least 6. 1. Oh, fuck! 4. Oh my god. 5. No, I can't. Fuck. Okay, so we did 5.
मेरे को लगा आपको लेग क्रैम्प आ गया.
गिर गया. गिर गया. गिर गया. Okay, so now we are going to do pull-ups. Let me just pull up my camera once again. And
यार एक दिन से वर्कआउट करने का कहाँ से दिन चढ़ गया।
बहुत दिन से सोच रहे थे वर्कआउट करने का, आज फाइनली दिन आ गया वर्कआउट करने का।
रस्सी आ रही है बीच
आई नो, रस्सी हटानी पड़ेगी यहाँ से।
में। मम्मी डांटेंगी।
खा लेंगे डांट, उसमें क्या है।
कपड़े कहाँ सुखाएंगी मम्मी को।
My breasts hurt.
You don't have breast. You have
I do.
No, you don't.
I used to have at one time.
Breast.
These were big.
Now they are not.
Okay. So now we are going to do some pull-ups. Let's see how many I can pull. Although my chest is already hurting like hell. But let's see. Okay.
एक, दुई, तीन, चार, पाँच, छः, सात, आठ, नौ, दस, ऑलमोस्ट 10।
Okay, ये 10 हो गई।
आधी आधी 10।
आधी 10। Okay, 10 in first set. Okay, it's decent for the first day. क्या है?
मैं तो इतना आधा भी नहीं जा सकती, पता है। पूरा तो बहुत दूर की बात है। एक भी।
3 sets of pull-ups as well. So now that I already have done 10, I don't think I will be able to do much in the next coming 2 sets. Maybe 4 or 5 in the second, and maybe even lesser in the third. Okay. Enough rest. Come on. 3 only. What the fuck? 3.5. No, quarter to 4. It was more than half. Okay. 3.9 or something. 3.75. There was a time when I could do 21 pull-ups in one set. It was during COVID, and that was the only time when I could do 21 pull-ups in just one set. After that, I have been able to do maybe 15 or 12 in the first set, and then in second maybe 8 or something, 10 or 8, and 6, 7 in the last one. Before the workout, actually, the pull-ups were just the warm-up for the back workout that I used to do in gym. Now we're just getting started once again. Let's see if I can pull any more. If not, then we will do, so what do we call these, chin-ups, I guess. 1, 2. No, I can't. I can't do it anymore. No, it's too difficult. No, that's enough. These used to be much bigger a year ago. These are now just like sticks. Okay, we are going to do some tricep dips. No, parallel bar dips. These are called parallel bar dips. I think I should keep this chair here because I can fall at any time. My hands hurt like hell. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4. No, I can't. 4 only. Okay, I'm gonna go get a rod so that I can do these. I forgot the name, Australian or something, pull-ups. I'm gonna go get my barbell. Okay, so let's do one more set of parallel bar dips. 1, 4, 5. Fuck. Okay, so we have done push-ups, then pull-ups, then again tricep dips. So push, pull, push. Now we're going to do pull. So I have really forgotten what the name for this exercise is. Some Australian assisted pull-ups or chin-ups, I don't know what it is. Anyway, So you uh, bend, you grab a barbell, you push it like, you put it on some support like this, and then you start putting like this. So this is pull motion. 15. Okay, that was good. So um, I've got low BP, so now I'm starting to feel dizzy. I won't push myself too hard today. I have done push, pull, push, and pull. So it's not too much. I'll just complete this set, and after that, we will just stretch and finish the workout for today. I guess this is good to start with, given the context that I have been through severe injury. I have had compressions in my spine at multiple places, lumbar region. I had misalignment in my cervical region. I had severe nutritional deficiency, and my stomach was really fucked up. I couldn't even digest daily basic food. So I've come through a pretty fucked up state. So I'm gonna listen to my body and build it gradually. So let's do one more set. Okay, I've done 12 of these and my head is now really starting to hurt. I'm not gonna do it too much again. So let's settle this down. Okay. Okay, so that's it for today. Let's drink some water. I can feel the head rush. So let's stretch now. So now that I've worked out for the first day, see my hands have come into this bent position now. They're not gonna go straight like this for an entire coming week. If I try to uh, force them straight, they're gonna hurt like hell. And right now they're not hurting as bad because the muscles have just got tore right now. The DOMS, the delayed onset muscle soreness, will kick on maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and it's gonna hurt like hell. I'm gonna have to eat my food like this. Like this. I cannot move my hand till this point, neither I can take it to this point. So, looking forward to it. And yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I'm gonna rest for a while, maybe take a bath, and maybe I'll stream myself meditating from today as well. Looking forward to it as well. So, bye bye for now. See you in the next live stream. Bye bye.